I've been listening to the news. I've been paying attention because there's old people out here getting mugged. I've been paying attention and they said allegedly TD Jakes pulled up to Lennox with that red Santa Claus suit on and them boys lost their mind because they know he got the gifts, whatever they want. And if they been naughty, it don't matter because he allegedly been naughty too. They calling him the power bottom. He done shut down Lennox in Atlanta, allegedly, man. It's already a whole bunch of traffic, people fighting for parking, and TD Jakes pulled up with a tight little Santa Claus suit on. Had them boys standing in line drooling, waiting to sit on his lap. Now I know this type of news ain't funny, especially when it's alleged. But we gotta have these conversations, cause it's a bunch of people out there celebrating these holidays and I don't really think they know what they celebrate, man. A jolly fat man all over your kids. Better yet, a jolly fat man with your kids all over him. That's worse than R. Kelly ever did. And they do this every year. And been doing it for about 1,500 years. Every black, white Santa Claus need to be sitting in jail. I seen them over there sitting there looking creepy. And y'all can't wait to have y'all kids sit on that man's lap. And that's why all y'all guilty. Handing y'all children over to grown men. After you don't pay for all the toys, they gonna put all their faith in them. And if these rumors is true and TD Jakes did what they allegedly said he did, then he got some serious problems, but he ain't the only one. All y'all Christmas shoppers out there got serious problems. All y'all people out there entertaining this madness. And I ain't talking about Christmas. Christmas ain't the problem. The way y'all be spending y'all money is the problem, man. We about to talk about this. Make sure y'all do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And like I said, all this I'm telling y'all ain't nothing but rumors. TD Jakes sick. He probably at home drinking eggnog with a fifth of Henny in that mother. He probably somewhere asleep, but that's the rumor that's going on around here. Y'all need to check this out, man. Let's get into it. Reggie, set that thing up so the people can see this, y'all. All right, come on, play that.
Time for families to gather, honor traditions, and of course exchange gifts. But for many, this Christmas will look
Merry
a
Christmas.
little different. Still, a Gallup poll found that 93% of Americans are expected to celebrate Christmas in some way today.
I sure hope so. But in another recent survey, 60% of adults say they just feel overwhelmed by the number of issues the country is facing. Understand that too. Bishop T.D. Jakes is senior pastor at Potter's House. That's a 30,000 member church in Dallas. Welcome and Merry Christmas to you, Bishop Jakes.
Thank you. It's a real pleasure to be with you.
He already about to cry. Look, he know he wrong. What he sad for? He ain't gonna get no presents. Hell, he's Santa Claus. What he worried about being a naughty boy for? Gayle King got on her Bill Cosby Christmas sweater. They used to love that man back in the day. They almost fired her for putting on the Bill Cosby sweater. She had to explain to them once upon a time, Bill Cosby was her boy. Now TD Jakes catching heat for allegedly going down to Lennox. It's cold as hell outside. Them boys showed up with hoochie daddy pants on, trying to get something out of Mr. Jakes. He was sitting up there smiling so happy they had to shut the mall down when he put his head down and fake like he had a stroke, man. Y'all need to hit that Cash App, cause I'm risking it all. Trying to get some views. Y'all need to hit the like button too. And y'all need to share the video. Wake your big mama up and tell her I'm live. Y'all know she like my videos. Get your big mama up and tell her to call. Them phone lines open, man. Y'all need to be picking up them phones to answer this question. Cause this important. We gotta talk about this stuff, especially in the black community, man. Cause I've been over here thinking, would you trust TD Jakes with your kids? Would you let your kids sit on TD Jakes' lap? And I know a lot of y'all saying, hell yeah, he got money. Y'all let all y'all kids, nieces and nephews sit on that man's lap. If he gonna get them some free toys. Y'all see how y'all be selling y'all kids every Christmas? You better go sit on that man's lap. He might got some money for your little ass. Talking about Diddy in jail for sex trafficking when it's a long ass line. A man waiting to sit on TD Jakes' lap, allegedly. Kids can't even get through. They know what time it is. They call him the power bottom. He got power in his bottom, man. You please him, he gonna please you even more. Just like Santa Claus. And I hate to be talking about the great pastor like this, but We living in some dark ages to where people feel comfortable talking about holy men like they deviants and devils. I still believe in TD Jakes. But by him showing up to the mall, they said Madea got mad and they was about to fight at the damn mall, man. Tyler Perry and him used to be friends, but he's stepping on his territory down there in Atlanta, where everybody that's zesty got money. And you wonder why everybody's zesty? That's because everybody zesty got money, man. You better get in where you fit in. Get down to lay down. Lay down or bend over. It's money to be made in the A. And ain't no telling what the A stand for, man. It don't always stand for Atlanta. And I don't mean no disrespect. The Atlanta natives getting treated like Native Americans, people moving into their city, not showing them no love or no respect. Before you know it, the Atlanta natives gonna be extinct, especially with TD Jakes pulling stunts, pulling up to malls and limousines, getting out, got them boys chasing him down the street like he a big celebrity or somebody like that. They said he had the Janet Jackson earpiece on and everything when he was at the mall. Why ain't nobody call? You know what? I had some presents for y'all. But if y'all don't call, y'all ain't gonna get shh. Coupons, Popeyes coupons at that, man. Y'all been waiting to put some honey on the biscuit. Now your opportunity, and you gonna miss it. You gonna have to get some of them frozen Red Lobster biscuits just to satisfy your hunger. Just for playing with me, man. It ain't right, and it ain't fair. We about to get back into the news. I don't give a damn how y'all feel about it. Oh God, ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Look, this eggnog popping, and you know it get real good when it get real slow. This eggnog slow as hell. They need to change it to turtle nog, because I can't even get this shit to come out the cup. But that's Negro here, no there. Happy holiday cheers, everybody. I hope y'all ready. Y'all don't spend all y'all money. Y'all might as well get drunk. You know, that's what I did. Okay, let's get back into this BS news. Look at this.
Thanks for having me.
We're so glad you're here. Listen, I think you are one of the most optimistic people I know, one of the smartest thinkers I know, so I think it's perfect that you're here with us on this Christmas morning. Because 2020 has been a really rough year. Social upheaval,
2024, Gail.
Upheaval, health upheaval. Yet I've heard you say you are still optimistic and you still have hope. Please share.
Yes, I think it's very...
Oh, no, he didn't get zesty. No, he didn't say yes. Did y'all see that? I caught that. Yeah. Why he do that? You got to keep your eye on the pastor. I seen it. I'm going to make sure y'all see it too, man. Yeah. What was that all about? That ain't from the Lord? Look at him.
Have hope. Please share.
Yes, I think it's very, very important that we remain optimistic.
Hold on.
Please share.
Yes,
Oh, no, he did. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, no, he didn't. He did. Oh, no, he didn't. Not my pastor. Not my pastor. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Not my pastor. Look.
Evil. Yet I've heard you say you are still optimistic and you still have hope. Please share.
yes.
No, he didn't. Not my pastor.
Oh my goodness.
Said, yeah. Let me quit being silly. Look at this, y'all. Wait.
And you still have hope. Please share.
Yes.
I ain't even gonna be able to do it, man. Hold on. We need the technical difficulties, man. A man down, pimping distress. Donna. Cause I know that ain't my pastor acting like that. Wait one motherfucking minute, man. And I love TDJ. But something ain't right. Look at this.
I've heard you say you are still optimistic and you still have hope. Please share.
Yes, I think it's very, very important that we remain optimistic because of the challenges that we faced and the vicissitudes of the past year and several years preceding it, but this year in particular has been particularly devastating. That gives us a reason to celebrate our own survival. That we made it through it, that we're still here. We have more reason to celebrate than we ever had before because we've never been as challenged as we are right now. So to celebrate that you're still here.
He got it together. That's my past. That's what I'm talking about. He got it together. He started off flimsy, but he straightened that shit right on up, man. He caught himself. That's all right. He all right. I hate how people be nitpicking with successful and famous people. Because I know if I was successful and famous like TD Jakes, people would dog me out, man. I probably wouldn't be able to handle the pressure. You might not be able to handle the pressure neither, especially when you're trying to shed a little holiday chill and you want to surprise people, allegedly, and give out some gifts, do some charity for the kids out there, and you doing it from the kindness of your heart, and you notice all them boys in line. They standing out there waiting. That wasn't TD Jake's intention. He figured if he went to the A-Town, it's a bunch of hungry, starving kids out there, a bunch of single mothers that need a little love from a man that's willing to help out, that got the means to do so. But when he was greeted by them boys with them ponytails, them skinny mustaches and things, them Latin daddies looking for a sugar daddy and things, you can't put that on TD Jakes. He knew where he was at, but he didn't know it was gonna go down in the fashion that it went down, man. And that's what make it so sickening. Would you trust TD Jakes with your kids? Would you let them sit on his lap? Hell, would you let them sit on any man's lap? I seen the Santa Clauses in the mall. They predatory. They had eyes like cobras. They wasn't blinking, they was just thinking all different types of weird things. Ain't no telling what was going through their mind, man. Talking about the most jolliest time of the year. Hell yeah, when they can get their bill on. Get paid to be a perv. I'll be damned. How many of y'all did it? And I ain't saying that's the case every time, but a lot of times that do be the case, man. They be lined up, waiting to get their turn to see the man. They need to have something like that for pimps. It'll be a ho, Merry Christmas, man. That's what they need to do. Have a pimp sit up there and all them hoes come and get their wishes. He turned some tricks or whatever on the holiday season. Okay, I'm about to go because this drink kicking my ass and y'all kicking my ass too. I'm about to play this video, then I'm about to keep it moving, man, because I can't even keep my eyes open. Y'all ready for this? I ain't got the strength to be fooling with y'all tonight, but it is what it is. Y'all need to listen at this and let me know if y'all let y'all kids sit on the pastor lap. Look at this.
Battled pastor of an Atlanta area megachurch says that he will address a deepening sex scandal from the pulpit. Bishop Eddie Long has 25,000 followers at the New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. He says that he'll talk to his congregation at the church on Sunday. As you know, 3 men have filed lawsuits claiming Long coerced them into sexual relationships. Long's attorney denies those allegations.
Hello. Who this is here?
How you doing? This is Liddy from Brooklyn.
Oh, my angel. That's all I need, lady. Man, we so glad you called in here, man. Merry Christmas, happy holiday chill.
Same to you.
Yeah, man, we got to keep it real. It's finally happened. We made it, lady. 2024.
Yes, it's
New
coming.
Year. Yeah, it's coming, man. We made it
Hmm.
the Christmas Eve. We about to do Christmas. We going into a whole new year together. How you feel about that?
I'm actually excited. I like the fact that we're still here. We're not fighting each other.
Mm-mm.
I'm taking time, and you're taking the time out to do your shows.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, but it's some things we gotta address because I seen some weird business going on at these malls, man. You go in there, right when you get in there, it's a black man or a white man dressed up like Santa Claus and people standing in line to have their kids go take pictures with this man. Now you figure that's innocent and all, but things ain't always innocent, man, because you got weirdos out there in real time that's
And
predatory, that's waiting
and
for
that's
Christmas to come so they can go ahead and get their jolly Christmas cheer on.
you gotta look at it. People see that as taking advantage of kids. It's it's Christmas. They want to help. Go sit on Santa's lap. And what's your Christmas wish? That's
Grant
how
you
they
a
get you.
wish. Like,
That's how
come
they
here,
get
let
you.
get real close. What do you want? That's some old sugar daddy shit, ain't it?
It sure is. That's why they always come out. It's a yearly thing. What would you want Santa to get you this year? Have you been a good girl? Have you been a
Have
good
you been a
boy?
good? Have you
That
been
kind of
naughty?
thing.
Have you been
Not a
naughty?
naughty or nice. That's kind of. I mean, that language is a little upsetting. But
It's
have you been
racy.
naughty? Are you nice? Are you good? Are you bad? But
What, they gonna get a
that's what it's
spanking
always
if they been
been.
bad? Like, what's that all about? It's weird. The hell with
Yes,
surviving R. Kelly. They need to do a surviving Santa Claus out this bitch.
but the thing is, Christmas always gets a pass. I can't.
Yeah, man, they get that shit a pass. I don't know. Now there's rumors about TD Jakes. Now y'all know damn well TD Jakes ain't show up dressed up like Santa Claus. I'm like, oh ho ho ho! Everybody, come on, let's get this party on. I got on my Santa Claus suit in the name of Jesus. All you
But
boys line up and come over here, and I got toys for
oh
everybody. I got
man,
a toy for you. What type of toys do you like
he's
to play
going
with?
to
Ooh,
because he's a pastor. He's gonna put it all in preaching. Come on, you gotta forgive. You
gotta
know,
forgive.
this is it's Christmas.
Yep,
Jesus forgave. Why don't you
yep.
forgive? That
Yup.
kind of thing.
It's the time of forgiveness, man. That's when your dirty uncle come back around. Like, I'm back, y'all. Like, remember me? Like, yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately I do, bastard.
oh my God! God bless the dirty uncle. He's the one that's dressed. He dresses like Santa Claus every year. It's
Every
him.
damn year. Come he pop up for the kids and the family. Dirty bastard.
Go sit on Santa's lap.
Hell no. Hell motherfucking no.
Oh
As a kid, I guess we was too poor. We couldn't afford to sit on Santa's lap. You gotta pay that man, don't you?
pretty much.
Yeah,
But
we couldn't
I grew up
afford
as
it.
a seven. Listen, I grew up as a 7 day Adventist, so we didn't celebrate Christmas when I was younger. That was
Yeah.
TV stuff.
Yeah,
Mhm.
man. This Christmas really got me thinking like this some bullshit.
But the holiday,
Yeah, this one, all the other ones. See, Thanksgiving you eat. Everybody, sure, ain't nothing wrong with fixing the plate.
right?
4th of July,
Ain't
we
no.
gonna fireworks, fix a plate, get some barbecue and all that. Christmas shit, it dig all in your pockets.
Yeah, that's it's a holiday that has to deal with pockets. A
Mm-mm.
holiday
That's,
that pays. We have to pay to get in that holiday. You got to be able to afford it.
there ain't no reason why a grown man that's a stranger should have your baby girl sitting on his lap for no motherfucking reason, man.
Goodness.
What are you talking about? How?
Ho, ho,
You
ho.
gotta,
You wonder why they grow
yes,
up
you
and be
gotta
strippers and
wish.
shit.
Oh my God.
They whispering. I got kids whispering in their ears all different types of things. Like, I want a PlayStation.
Look at
Like,
your
you know how much
beautiful
that shit costs? What you gonna do
photos.
for that PlayStation? What the hell?
What you gonna do? Let me this. Look at the pictures.
This
I
ain't
mean, think
cool.
about the immigrants when they look at these pictures and photos.
This baby
Those,
looking like,
it's
Mama, you wrong. Mama, you wrong. She thinking to herself, Baba, how could you?
that Santa line is extremely long too, and people still wait on the Santa line so they
He
can take
got
a
him
picture
took.
of him.
Man, this ain't right. They need to stop this shit. You got Santa all on her ass. Look how he gripping her booty. He look like he having the time of his motherfucking life.
She's listen. She wants out. She don't want. She doesn't want to do the Santa thing.
Santa got grown ass. Look how he look. He gave you the side look like, mm-hmm.
You got my
Every
cookies.
year, he
Mm,
get them cookies in that milk.
that's right. Don't forget. Look at Santa right there. Ooh.
Dirty motherfucker, man. He dirty. He just waiting, man. I don't get it, man. This ain't, I don't, you got, look, this grown ass man sitting on Santa
Oh my
lap.
goodness.
Yeah, that's how it is today. It's a new world today. You know that, Sean.
This man look like he a lumberjack. And Santa looking like, that's my boy right there now.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
This motherfucker Santa picked him up like he a baby boy. And he grown as
Oh,
hell.
that's a grown ass man. Maybe he's into Santa. Listen, you know those kind of people. They say to themselves that they're 9 years old, and they be like 39, and they'll say that they're 9 years old.
This is crazy. Why would you let your child sit on a stranger's? See, but the thing is, if you want some toys, hey, he giving away something for free. You can go get what you
Is
want. He gonna give you what you want. You might as well go over there and deal with his ass. People are lining
is
their
he?
kids up to go get something from this man.
Oh my God.
It ain't right. And I ain't trying to go against the status quo, but my question is, do you have kids, lady?
I do. I have a son.
You got a son. Congratulations to you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you let
Thank
your
you.
son sit on TD Jake's lap if he dressed up like Santa Claus?
Absolutely not.
What's wrong with TD Jake?
It's not a TD Jakes thing. I don't want him on Santa's lap. And if TD Jakes is representing Santa, I don't want him on TD Jakes' lap either.
So it's a no-go. You ain't letting your son go over there and sit on Santa Claus' lap.
No, sir.
Have you ever?
No.
Hey, man, people need to start thinking about that because they pay money. I seen them. It was a line going around the damn. It was going around the damn tree, man. And they was paying top dollar to have their kids take pictures. Now I know it's the holiday thing to do and everything, but when you really think about it, it's like, okay, what is this really all about?
I mean, people probably thinking that what we're talking about, we're ruining the holiday spirit. Oh my God. But
That.
seriously, why
Mhm.
do you want to sit on someone's lap for the holiday? What's that about?
Somebody said Rudolph was a
Oh my
cokehead.
goodness.
You heard that?
The- Wait, no, how can a reindeer smoke coke?
Shit, with that red ass nose, he was doing something with that
Oh,
motherfucker, man.
oh my God.
He leading the way. They don't know what shit. Follow Rudolph. He the one high off that shit.
That's a new one. Rudolph was a crackhead. Okay.
It's a possibility, man. You know what? You always call in and save the show, man. We was about to crash and burn. Lady call the rest of y'all just we gonna wipe and flush. Ain't that what we gonna do, lady? We just gonna wipe and flush with the rest of them because they ain't show us no love, man. This our show. And I need to let you know that I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hopefully I talk to you before the new year, man, because we got to bring it in together. So much love for you, lady, real talk. And when I go live again, I'm expecting you to save the day like you always do because you superwoman. I love you to death. We looking forward to talking to you soon. We gonna holler at you later, baby. Real talk.
Love you
Be good
too.
out there,
Take
lady.
care.
No doubt. Take care. That's what's up. She ain't have to do that. She seen me over here getting my ass kicked. She showed me some love like she always do. Liddy, if you in the chat, let me know. You the MVP. You the one that deserve a wrench. You know what I'm saying? Let me know so I could give you your wrench, baby. Okay, let's get back into this. Y'all need to hear this. Where we at with it? Okay, listen at this, y'all.
Whether you have a lot of gifts or a few gifts, to celebrate that you have endured. And I know that there are people who have lost loved ones and that sort of thing, and that's a very painful thing to go through. But God still has a purpose and a plan for your life, and you have to explore it and live your life to the fullest. That is your gift to the people you lost.
Bishop, you believe that the challenges of 2020 are actually making us more connected than ever before. How so?
Well, we're more grateful. We're more appreciative. We're more polite. We've learned not to take our loved ones and our friends for granted. We're checking on each other more. We're more concerned about each other. And I think that we've gotten back to what really matters. We were carried away with so many temporal things, and now we're learning to latch on to the intangible values of family and love and God and life itself.
Bishop.
Hey, that's not the case for everybody, though. There's still people out there that don't give a damn about none of that stuff. There's still people out there that's heartless, and it's getting colder and colder every day. Christmas is a holiday that none of us can really afford. When you think about it, the times we living in, with the price of everything being so ridiculous, a lot of people going broke just to celebrate a holiday. But if you don't give people what they want, then hell, it's gonna be bad blood. That's how cold it is nowadays, man. People afraid of having bad blood. Like shit, this may be the last time I see my loved one if I don't show out. Cause people be wanting, man. And the truth of the matter is, people looking to take advantage of each other. You know people ain't got it, but you still expecting? It's a cold game. People trying to test your loyalty, your friendship, your love. And I ain't speaking from personal experiences, man, but I'm just saying, it's cold out here in these streets. Everybody for themselves, and everybody trying to see what they could get out of a situation. Tell me I'm lying, man. Now's the time to stop asking people if they want some shit, man. Now's the time to stop being courteous. Now's the time to stop offering. Cause they gonna take it. Back in the day, you offer some shit, they say, I'm good, I'm all right, I don't need it. Not no more. They gonna drag your ass. Don't tell them you going to get something, cause they gonna ask you for everything in the damn store. And if you say no, it's game over. Not all the time, but a lot of times, because the stakes is high. People turn into savages. Y'all gotta listen at this, man. Cause I see what's happening out here, and I'm about to share my vision with you so you can experience these things as well. Listen at this, y'all.
Now, to bring some of the Christmas spirit this Sunday morning, he is one of the most famous Santas out there, Force Commission. He's
They need to cut that music off.
Hall of Fame.
Christmas.
Y'all see his ass? Look.
Well, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Same to you. Tonight's going to be a very busy night for you, but you've been in the Santa business since 1996. What inspires you about the role of Santa?
It's what inspires me about the role is the opportunity to make children happy, put smiles on their faces, and watch their parents just light up because their child is happy.
Oh, this nigga a diva. And no disrespect to him, but damn. Y'all don't know who under that Santa suit. He said, y'all see that? What's going on? Y'all let y'all kids, y'all need to do a background check on the Santa Claus that y'all going to see. That's all I'm saying, man. Y'all might want to consider doing a background check. See if they got any felonies or whatever the case is, or what they about. And plus, we live in the times to where we could really make that happen. They need profiles. Very public profiles. We need to know the ins and outs of everything that go on in their personal life, especially if they're going to be dealing with the kids. What is he into for real? You might not be comfortable with him sitting with your kids, even though it's once a year. What he doing the rest of the damn 364 days in the year? What he doing when it ain't the Christmas season? Do he keep the beard? Is that Velcro? Do he party in Miami? Do he got hoochie daddy pants? We need to know a little bit of everything. Hold on. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let this play. Look at this, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't trust these people. Hello. Who this is here?
Hi, this is Tony calling from St. Louis.
Hey, what's going on, Tony? How you feeling?
Okay, I just thought about something when we were talking about Santa Claus.
Hold on, Tony.
Not
how you feeling? How you gonna bomb? You gonna push me out the way? I'm standing at the door trying to greet you. You gonna knock me over and run in and just address the people like I ain't standing right here.
Listen, because I don't want to take long to interrupt the video. Okay, but listen, Sean, I'm feeling good. I'm in the Christmas spirit and everything. But listen, when you think about it, at the age of 39, the whole Santa thing has always been a little weird for me, right? But when you think about it, not only are the kids getting up there sitting on his lap, but they're also, quote unquote, supposed to whisper in his ear in secret, telling them what they want. And it's really supposed to be a thing that only you and Santa knows. You know what I'm saying? It's weird.
That's more like trick or treat than Halloween.
It's just weird. Like, the older I get, the more I just sit back and think about this stuff. And I'm like, oh, you don't want to take nothing from the kids, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's all weird. It really is.
And he always got to be some Barry White motherfucker. Like, what do you want for Christmas, baby?
Yeah, and the parents are nowhere to be found. They all way in the back of the line, but the kids up there on the lap, whispering in Santa's ear.
While he macking hard. He macking. That's what he doing. He's sitting up there macking hard.
rubbing his hand on the back of the kid's back. You know, you just never know. It's weird. And what makes
rubbing their kneecaps.
What makes a man want to be Santa Claus? Think about that too, like, for real.
I seen a demon the other day at Lenny's. He was old. He was sitting. He looked like he was something from one of them horror movies, man. He had the long beard. His eyes was piercing and everything. Like, what the fuck is he into, man? He looked like ain't no telling what was going through his mind. He was snatching souls. I was scared. I was scared to look at the man.
Where was he at?
He was at Lenox Mall, man. It was scary.
Oh, he had on the Santa suit too?
He had on the same, he was an old white man with the long beard, piercing eyes. I was scared. I'm like,
look, did he look like remember the man, the old white man that was in Home Alone? That was real scary looking.
Yeah, he looked just like that. I was free. I said, I wouldn't dare sit up. I wouldn't even go near that man.
That man was scary in that movie. I remember that old white man that was walking around all weird and stuff. But you know what, Sean, that's all. I am really proud of you. I've been listening to you for years. I'm glad you're showing your face now.
Real talk.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. But you get back to the video. I don't want to keep everybody waiting.
This is just ain't nobody waiting because ain't nobody calling. It's booty, man. They scared of Halloween. They scared of Christmas or whatever. They act like Christmas, Halloween, or whatever the case. I don't know what it is, but I appreciate you, though, with your rushing behind, man. You must be from Russia or something like that, because you get in here, you be running out the back door. Your boyfriend must snap every time you trying to make sure Greg don't hear you on the damn S.A.T. radio. That's what it is. But we appreciate you, babe. The next time we go live, call back and rush off again. Run off again. Next time we go live, make sure you do that. All right, bye. You be good. Take care. Yeah. Whatever. Thank her so much for a call, man. At least I ain't the only one that feel the way I feel, man. And I've been feeling like this for a long time, y'all. For a long time. I mean, this Santa Claus looked like the Nun. And they was still taking their kids up there. Now, the rumor is, my favorite pastor, T.D. Jakes, decided that he wanted to play Santa Claus this year. And if it wasn't him, it was somebody that looked just like him. And that ain't a hard thing to do. It could have been Mr. Brown. My lawn man looked like T.D. Jakes. The man at the meat market, no Diddy Paws, looked like T.D. Jakes, man. It's a bunch of brothers out here that look just like that man. So it could have been anybody, but the word got back to me that it was him. And brothers being Santa Clauses, you gotta check these niggas for tattoo. You gotta make sure they ain't got no criminal records and things. Gotta know if they married. And I'm starting to realize that marriage is very important, especially for men of color, because it really says a lot about your character. If you got somebody that love you and want your ass. And that's for anybody, really. So I'm definitely wanting to get married one day. I feel like that's something that's a must. Especially the older you get and you ain't married, something gotta be seriously wrong. I couldn't imagine being an old man unwed, you know, especially if I'm dressing up like Santa Claus. That'd really be weird, wouldn't it? Y'all gonna have to let me know. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We about to move on. We about to move on with this news. I promise y'all this about to get interesting. Y'all ready? Y'all listening? All right, here we go. We're about to get into it. All you got to do is sit back, relax, put your feet up, and we about to roll. Here it is right here. Listen at this, y'all.
How it all started for you. How did it all begin?
I was 14 when I moved to Atlanta. Take my number down. Call me. Me, I'm 14 years old. I'm new to the state. I can't. Like, what do we got to talk about? We're not even in the same league. When I got in trouble at school, I called him, and the next day, my mom came, picked me up, and the teacher was actually saying, "Can I keep my job? I apologize." That's how I actually got caught up into it. Like, that's how I became, let me just do everything the church do, let me do everything he say do, because I want to be like that. You got that much power. I'm listening to rappers call, say, "Can I rent your car? Can I borrow money from you? Because my next CD will come out, I need an event." So you hear this and you see these people around them. When I said in my first interview, it's a drug. It literally is. You're 14 years old. You don't see this stuff often. And I get the chance to be with you and just run with you just because? It's the power that he commanded when he walked into a room. That's dad. To everybody. You walk in the sermon, "Hey, Pops." You go into the office, "Hey, Pops." You walk around the city, "Hey, Pop." But yet he'll make sure when I walk in the city, "This is my son. We're going places. I'm with the president. This is my son." I felt bad for his kids man, I don't know what y'all doing at home, but this my dad now. That's tough.
How did he transition it? How did it progress?
You're just so comfortable. And then out of nowhere, he just hits you with the most emotional question. Now, when he takes you to that emotional question, I'm taking you back to a memory. It's almost like hypnotism. Relax, lay down, talk about how you feel. And then you start vividly thinking about it, and you start crying. And that's when I talk to you. I know what you're feeling. And I know what it's like. And I'm sorry, and I'm gonna step in the place of your father. And I'm not gonna let you go. Wow, for real? You gonna do all that? That's what's up. You're my dad. So while everybody sees a well-dressed grown man, they don't know you treat me like and I grow up with that mentality, regardless of what you think my age is, and regardless of whether you think it's right. I'm 7 years old in my own eyes.
At the moment, as a 14-year-old, you're thinking like you're the luckiest kid in the world. It's just like, you know, nothing can touch you. Like, you know, you always know somebody got your back, you know. And for me, it was more of a spiritual connection with them. You know, it was all about God.
Damn, that shit. They sound like a bunch of Michael Jacksons, man. Trapped in Never Never Land. They work your mind and keep you as a child, even as a grown ass man. They some baby boys. That's why these rappers calling themselves the baby, little baby, the big baby, and all that. That shit real, man. Somebody done got to them boys. Took advantage of them. Still taking advantage of them, even though they grown. All these rappers with Lil in their name. Lil Wayne, Lil Pooh, Lil Zane, Lil Webby, Lil Bibby, Lil everything, man. Who got to them boys? They grown as hell with the Lil in their name. Young this, young that. Young this, young Tootie, young Lucci, young. Somebody got to them boys, man. This is something that's happening in our communities, and people don't want to address this stuff. But it's happening every day. Women be so frustrated with the men, like, these men ain't, these some boys. That's how women be feeling about brothers, man. Now, you ain't a man, you's a boy. And men get frustrated when they hear stuff like that, but maybe there's some truth to that shit. Gotta fess up and own up to it, because this a pandemic and Christmas. This sitting on Santa, I don't know, man. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I'm gonna take a break, cause this getting deep, and I hate to have TD Jakes on the thumbnail to draw attention to whatever the case is. I hate to have him on the marquee in an attempt to get some views, because me personally, I feel like TD Jakes ain't never did nothing wrong. He's the man to poke fun of and to make entertainment out of, but if you ask me, he's still my favorite pastor. And he the Michael Jordan of pastorism. Ain't nobody greater than TD Jakes. He got all the belts, all the rings, and I don't feel like he could do no wrong. So people spreading rumors that he dressed up like Santa Claus this year in the Santa Claus suit with the ass cheeks out. I don't think that's funny, but some people out there hear that and they'll probably giggle. We're about to continue on with the show. I'm just trying to give y'all some food for thought while y'all celebrating this holiday. You can enjoy Christmas, but you ain't got to make it zesty. Your kids ain't got to sit on no stranger lap. You the one buying the toys. Y'all probably need to cut that Santa Claus shit out. It's played out anyway, man. Kids can Google if Santa Claus real. These kids already know Santa Claus ain't real. They know a whole lot of stuff they ain't supposed to know yet. So y'all need to cut that out, man. But it's still happening, and it's still going on. And within the black community, it may be doing more damage than it's doing good, because these boys already being taken advantage of one way or another. Especially with them video games where you got to keep on buying the game even though you already done bought it. That's like getting robbed. Y'all be buying them cards for y'all kids so they could buy shit that's in the game after you done already bought the game, and you got to keep on paying for the game. You might as well take their little ass to the casino. At least it's a possibility they could get some money back out of the game. You know what I'm saying? We gonna kick it for a little bit. I done had me a couple of drinks. I feel like talking. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do, man. And if there's any artists out there that got some music that y'all want played on S.A.T. radio, all y'all got to do is hit me up on IG, send me a link. Matter of fact, send it to the phone number, text it to me, man. Get your music played on S.A.T. radio. That's what we going to be doing from now on. Especially if you got some talent, now is your chance to get heard. Because I'm tired of hearing this BS on the radio. I figure I'll make a radio station of my own. So that's what we over here doing, baby. Reggie, go ahead and set that other video up. We're about to get back into the production. We're going to listen to some of these things that these people be saying about the holiday season. And I need y'all to put on y'all thinking cap and stop thinking everything is cap. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get back into the show. Y'all ready? Y'all know I am. Let's get into it. Come on. All right. Set this thing off.
Opportunity to make children happy, put smiles on their faces, and then watch their parents just light up because their child is happy for Christmas. But it gives me opportunity to help spread joy, love, hope, and happiness.
So talk to me about what it's been like to break racial barriers, especially becoming the first ever Black Santa in the largest mall in America.
Ain't the first Black Santa nowhere. Hello, who this is?
Oh, I ain't got the wrong number. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Whatever.
It's just another ceiling that's been broken, and there will be many more to come. I'm not like the only African-American Santa. There are many more out there now since I've started, and it's inspired a lot of people. But it's just so fun just to be Santa Claus, so children can have a representation. So all children need to have representation. So representation does matter.
Well, let me ask you this, Santa Larry. What's been the most unusual ask you've ever received from a child or even an adult?
Oh, my goodness. One lady asked me for...
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hell no, man. Hell no. This nigga said, oh my goodness. Is he serious? He ain't got no business with no kids sitting on his lap, man. Like, bring the boys. He hold that S for a long ass time. Like, where's the boys? Like, you come here, yeah, come on, let's do this. What do you want? Tell Santa. He like this, like tell Santa. Y'all feeling that? And I ain't trying to make fun of the fact that he's zesty or nothing. That don't mean nothing. Shit. You know, it's people of all different types of people that deserve opportunities to do whatever it is that they want to do. If he want to be Santa Claus, he could be Santa Claus. If he want to be a pilot, he could be a pilot. If he want to be a chef, he could be a chef. But as a parent, all I'm saying is you should be able to pick and choose who you want. But then again, why would you want your kids to sit on anybody's lap, regardless if they zesty? Would it make a difference if he was a masculine, manly man with beer on his breath? Would it make a difference if he had wife and kids and he still wanted to? Shit weird, man. Maybe it's just me. And you know what? I gotta quit doing that. A lot of times I look at the negative aspect of things, but things don't always have to be negative. But for the life of me, I don't see how this could possibly be positive. That's why I need y'all to help me get a better perspective. Because everybody not a weirdo or a creep. But I figure if you put on a big ass red suit with them goddamn black fireman boots or whatever them things is, you dress up like a fairy, then your ass might be weird. I ain't gonna do it. Not even for the kids. But if you're willing to put on the hat and grow out the beard, god damn it, they wearing a beard, man. A big beard at that. What they got to hide? Maybe I'm wrong and I need forgiveness, man. Maybe y'all need to forgive me for this one. Maybe I jumped over the barrier too far, especially put my beloved TD Jakes on there. Talking about his boys lined up. It's foolish. And I figure y'all probably get a laugh out of this, but to a lot of y'all, this type of stuff ain't funny. And I get it. Everything ain't meant to be funny. And it's sad when you laughing at your own jokes. And that's what it seemed like I'm doing since ain't nobody calling. But for the sake of me, at least I got the opportunity to express myself and to bear my mind about the situation, because we've been dealing with Christmas for a very long time. I remember it like it was yesterday. Y'all need to look at this. I remember it, man. I wonder if they still got it. Well, it wasn't a ping pong machine. What was the machine? I forgot what you call it. Where you hit the knob and the ball, it be popping out. The marble machine. What you call that shit? That ain't what it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the shit at the arcade where them two sticks be flicking that marble back up. What is it called? For the life of me, I can't even find it, man. I'm looking, because I remember, matter of fact, I'll do y'all one better. This was Christmas for me, man. This right here. The Super Soaker, what they had, the 30, the 100. I remember it like it was yesterday, man. What's that, the Super Soaker 50? Anybody ever had that? That was my shit back in the day. And come to find out, it was invented by a black man. I ain't even know that when I was a kid, man. I'll go back and get one of these right now. You gotta pump it up and then you spray it. Oh man, What is that? I used to love them shits. And then they had the one with the backpack on it. Y'all remember that? What that was called? It had like a big old tank that you put on your back. Hold on. Let me type that in. Them was the days, man. You couldn't tell me nothing about. There go right there. I remember it, man. Oh, man, if I could get another one of these. I used to be out there with the water hose, filling that thing up, strap it along your back. Oh, them was the days, man. It made me want to live my life all over again. Where did them times go? They gone, man. They ain't never gonna come back. That's what it was. I would love for y'all to let me know what was some of y'all favorite Christmas gifts coming up as a child. Hold on, let me show y'all something else. In all honesty, this ruined my motherfucking life, man. I could have been a doctor, a lawyer. I could have been anything. Until this was it. My mama, she did me dirty with this, man. This is what ruined my motherfucking life. What's the point? I ain't give a damn about school. I ain't care about nothing. All I cared about was that motherfucking Nintendo, man. And y'all got to think about that. Y'all parents, man. Y'all got to think about these gifts that y'all be getting for y'all kids, because it could hinder their lives for the rest of their life, depending on what it is. Y'all go out there. We ain't had that VR shit when we was coming up, but I can only imagine if we did, we would really be fucked up in the head. What is it called? The new VR headsets? Let me type that in. Hell no. For a child, that is like murder, if you ask me. And I ain't trying to go against the status quo or nothing like that, because if it's fun and if it's entertaining and that's what people doing, but I'm trying to tell y'all, young minds is impressionable, and it's going to be hard for them to focus, because when they come home from school, they ain't trying to do no homework when they can go to a whole nother reality. I know I wouldn't even want to go outside and play. Can you imagine there's some kids out there right now that's about to be introduced to this, and that's going to be it. They're going to fall in love. They're going to say, hell, the real world don't even compare to the world inside of here. And all their academics, everything going to just swoop, fall apart. It ain't cool. Y'all got to be careful. Hey, we still got a few more days until Christmas. Well, actually, we got a couple days. It's a couple of gifts that I've been meaning to get, but y'all ladies out there, y'all got to help me out, man. What are some great gifts that y'all want as women? Because, man, we don't be knowing most of the time. I know women like perfume, women like makeup and stuff like that. So let me see. Because, hell, the mall's still going to be open tomorrow. So, ladies out there, is this all there is to it? Shoes, purses, massages and things. That's what's important to y'all. Candles. That's a good idea. Women love candles, man. I'll get some for my family members and things. Go up to Bath and Body Works. Rack up on some candles real quick. I think I might do that tomorrow. Jewelry is always good gifts. But how can you buy people gifts on a budget? Like a dollar store gift ain't gonna cut it. A Family Dollar gift ain't gonna. And not that that's what I want to do, but for y'all men out there, I'm trying to give y'all some pointers too. Cause as a man, I don't know what to do or what to get and all that. That's why I tell people, if you want something, let me know what you want. That way I can get it. Because if you leave it up to me, your ass gonna have some toilet paper for Christmas, man. But that's Negro Here Nor There. We done with that little detour. We about to get back into the show. Y'all ready? All right, here we go. Let's get it.
A golden bachelor? I was like, okay. Representation. So representation does matter.
Well, let me ask you this, Santa Larry. What's been the most unusual ask you've ever received from a child or even an adult?
Oh, my goodness. One lady asked me for a golden bachelor. I was like, okay. Okay. And then children always ask me for unicorns. And I always get a tickle out of that. That's for unicorns. Some ask me for a baby brother or baby sister. Aww. And one child said, Santa, I don't want anything for Christmas. Only thing I want is for the children in Africa to have clean water.
Oh,
and
wow.
Like, wow. Right. Yes.
Hey, Santa Larry, we're running out of time.
What type of racist shit was that? They got clean water in Africa. Who told them? Who lying to these kids? Oh, spoiled brat. Saying I don't want anything. I just want those kids in Africa to have some clean water because I swear I got it all. Jacuzzis, got all the fucking toys there. I got all the video games. I got everything. Race cars. Like, I'm rich. Just make sure those motherfuckers got some clean water to wash their ass. So I got a jacuzzi in my bedroom, Santa. What type of BS is that? Kid don't want nothing for Christmas, but kids in Africa to have clean. You a spoiled motherfucker, man. Make that kid get out there and get a job. Sweeping up a Starbucks or something. I would have been offended by that. Clean water for the kids in Africa. Like, what your parents do for a living? Like, they own Wall Street. But that's Negro here nor there. Listen at this.
And your sleigh is up and running. One more question for you. Every day you ask people what they want for Christmas. What do you want?
Oh,
some meat. I know that was mean. But hell. Shit, he fixed his mouth like he about to say exactly what both of them. You know what they want for you know what they want for Christmas, man. Zesty daddies off the screen, man. We gonna move on. And shout out to all the zesty daddies out there, cause y'all cool people. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with men being zesty, man. You figure somebody got to do it. It's better that than a nigga trying to snatch your purse. Or whoop your ass or take your car keys or some BS, man. I'd rather see some zesty dudes than some old gang-banging ass, thugged out ass niggas smoking weed when I leave my house. I'd rather see a zesty dude walking his dog than some dude smoking a cigarette with his pants hanging off his ass, bumming people for $1. I'm just being real. Y'all feel the same way too, man. You rather have zesty people in your neighborhood than a bunch of convicts and shit running around snatching purses or whatever the case is. And it don't always have to be to that extreme, but a lot of times it is. Especially with the holidays. Let me tell y'all what happened to me the other day, man. I was in the mall and this dude walked up on me. He like, yo, man, whatever you need, I got it. So I be boosted, man. Got Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada. I got it all, man. Whatever you need, let me know. I'll get it to you for the low. And I thought about it for a second, but I was like, okay, what's going to happen if I walk out the mall and them alarms start going off? I got all this hot merchandise. They going to throw me in jail. He going to be ran off somewhere with my money. Now, I know it ain't that deep, but this the season where people out here doing stuff like that. I'm just saying. And a lot of people don't have a problem with that, but you got to consider it's a lot of thieving ass people out here. So who can you trust with your credit card information? Y'all go to the drive-thru. Y'all get them people your credit card. They go in the back. You don't know what they doing with your card. They come back, give you your card, give you your receipt, but they was just in there for about 3-4 minutes with all your information. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to be negative about it, but you got to be careful out here because people will scam and scheme on your ass, especially during this season. And I promise y'all, next year, it ain't going to be no Christmas for me, man. I ain't going to be able to do it no more. I'm just going to go ahead and tell everybody Merry Christmas. I'm going to do cards. That's what I'm gonna do. Christmas cards, and that's gonna be it. And if I want to put some money in the cards, that's gonna be a lot easier than being out there in that traffic, being in them malls, being in them stores, and doing all that stupid shit, man. This was it for me. This is my breaking point. I ain't gonna be able to do it no more. Look at this.
Well, tomorrow, Brunswick pastor Kenneth Atkins will learn his fate. He will be sentenced in Glenn County after a jury convicted him earlier this month of child molestation. Today, he called me from jail and opened up about what he expects to happen tomorrow.
I understand one thing. I understand that I was not convicted and I would not be sentenced because of what I did. I was convicted and I will be sentenced because of who I am.
It took a jury just 1 hour to find Ken Atkins guilty of 8 child molestation-related charges.
Damn.
The 57-year-old was convicted after a male accuser came forward last year. Speaking to me over the phone from the Glenn County Jail, Atkins says he's innocent and claims he never had a sexual relationship with a teenage girl and boy at his church 7 years ago.
Am I scared? I most certainly am. That I don't want to face tomorrow, but it's something that I got to do, and I'm going to do it with my head up.
Atkins is known for his controversial remarks and actions in the political sphere. After the Pulse nightclub massacre in Orlando, he tweeted that gay people deserved what they got.
Oh, no.
For life, I expect them to throw a book at me. I've made enough people mad in this city, this town, in this region.
Oh.
I've upset enough people to understand that they're going to throw the book at me.
Oh, what y'all think about that, man? Do y'all think that's what it is? He came out and said that during that shooting, and he stood on it. Can't be doing no stuff like that. He hurt a lot of people's feelings when he said that. I don't know. You got to maintain the status quo. But one thing for sure that I noticed, it's a lot of pastors out here getting caught up with these allegations, and it got me questioning, what do they all have in common? And I don't want to say it's the religion because I know that's not what it is. But so many pastors are being accused of the same things. In the Catholic Church, the Baptist Church, and all of the churches, man, it's like, damn, can you even trust a pastor for real? I want to be the one to change the narrative and let y'all know, hell yeah, you could trust the pastor. If anybody, you could trust the man of the Lord. But with allegations about T.D. Jakes coming out and other pastors having the same type of allegations, it got me scratching my head and wondering, what is this all about? Maybe when you walk a straight line, that's when people try to knock you off your square, try to keep you off balance. You figure walking the righteous path is not the easiest path to walk. So it's going to be obstacles in place. And T.D. Jakes been having a great walk thus far. As far as the public is concerned, we ain't never heard nothing crazy about him until now. So maybe that's just what comes along with it. We all have to deal with scrutiny, allegations, speculations in our own personal lives, man. Rather it's coming from your family, your friends, your co-workers, some people got something to say about everybody. And it's not always going to be something that you like. And since these people are celebrities and they famous, they just get it on a grander scale than your average person. Is this making sense to y'all? What time? I'm about to get out of here. Y'all some of the boringest people. It ain't me, it's y'all. I'm doing my thing. Is it the subject? I need to tweak this shit or something like this. Matter of fact, this gonna be the last live stream I ever do on this channel. I promise, this is it. This the grand finale. I'm gonna stay on here till 3 in the morning just to put an explanation point on it, man. I ain't doing this no more. I'm tired. Matter of fact, the hell with y'all, man. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sit up here and look stupid. That's what I'm gonna do. Since that's what y'all want me to do, I'm just gonna sit up here and look stupid. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't care if y'all call. I ain't even talking to the callers.
What though, Cousin Dre?
Especially not no zesty callers.
What up, though, Cousin Dre? This your homie Spirit, man. What up?
We ain't got time for the zesty. We waiting for them young ladies to call in here. You always calling here in the last minute, talking on some old glittery shit. I'm tired,
You need
man.
some help. You need some help because your ship is sinking. And no, you don't make no sense. So I'm trying to help you out. Now, let's talk about a couple of things now. First of all, what? I'll hear me. But anyway, first of all, celebrating Christmas. Come on now. After all this time. Stop. I'm looking at you. I need not to. I'm serious, though. Why are we celebrating Christmas? It's a pagan holiday. It's something that all these way back, these witches and all this stuff done set up. They incorporated into our lifestyle of America. And what's the good point of it? The good point of it is something to bring the families together, make the children happy. That's supposed to be an everyday thing, though. That's how I was raised. That's what my dad showed me and taught me. Like, if it's got to do with Jesus' birthday and the birth of Jesus, which it really ain't his birthday, if we're gonna celebrate it all year round. If you're gonna have a giving spirit, a giving heart, do that year round. Why we accept the holiday that these nations and principalities and powers set up to actually be worshiping their deities and false gods and false religions, and we are just playing a part of it. And some of us claim we so woke that we know these things, yet still y'all still playing a part with it. Second of all, for the children, why is we still teaching our children all this? Freaking ridiculous. Santa
You said
Claus, sit on his lap, tell them what you want, when, like everybody knows, you guys are the provider. I don't have kids, but I do it for everybody else's kids, my nieces and nephews, family, but I don't just do it just on Christmas. This is something we should be doing year round, and then we'll have a better society. We'll have a better level of consciousness, sharing those things instead of waiting on a holiday. I need to ban that stuff. Y'all goofy for following those type of traditions going into 2025.
Did this man just say did he just say he be doing it and doing it and doing it well? Or am I drunk?
Am I drunk? Do it at all. You sitting over there getting drunk.
He said he do it every day. He would do what every day? He be doing it and doing it. And the hell
give
going
a
on?
gift. You know what I'm saying?
Like I done fucked up,
I know
man.
y'all want to hear that.
I'm drunk, man.
Last night because
you call me last night. What type of zesty shit is that to say? I'm drunk. What the hell?
He put me to sleep and sitting up here watching. I'm about to call.
You said putting you to sleep. Pause. What the hell you talking about? Somebody putting you to sleep?
Cuz, calm down, man. Why you always do me like that?
Do you like that? What the zesty going on in here? This the end, man. This the grand finale. We ain't doing this no more. You put the cherry on top. No diddy.
Are you gonna block me?
I need to, cause what the hell is this, man? Look, I'm too drunk, dog. We appreciate you, dog, and we gonna holler at you next time, Reggie. Block 'em. Come on, Blaze. Man, if you don't, we ain't doing none of that no more, man. Hold up, I'm seeing double. Oh, shit, Blaze. Oh, shit. Oh. I done fell out like Wendy Williams did, y'all. Oh my God. I hit the floor like Wendy Williams. Oh man, I done spilled the shit all over the place, man. Oh no. Oh, this a bad holiday, man. I done fucked up. Oh, what's that, the camera? Oh, damn, man. I'm over here sweating. I don't pop the Molly. Woo! Damn, what the hell in that damn drink? Oh no, I don't fuck. You boo-booed on yourself? Shit, hell, boo-booed. Oh no, we gonna have to take a break. Oh no. Everything in slow motion around this motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna be able to make it. I ain't gonna. Reggie, call the ambulance. We ain't got no money for no ambulance. And call the ambulance, man. Damn edibles, man. Shit tastes like Laffy Taffy. Call the ambulance, man. Don't be good. Ooh, I'm sweating. Ooh. Nigga, calm down, please. Man, I need you to pour a bucket of ice on my back like we just won the Super Bowl or something. Oh my God, I'm over here. Oh, I'm over here. I'm on the moon now. Oh man, I'm on the moon. Oh shit. Oh my God. Call Big Booty Brenda. I need her. Call Brenda, because that's the only thing that's gonna calm me down, man. Nigga, call Brenda. The booty, the only thing that could help me keep me calm. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. I'm tweaking. Oh shit. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh my God. 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 Please calm down. Oh. Shit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, is that the camera? Oh shit. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Y'all. Oh shit, they can see. I can see y'all, but you can't see me. But I can see y'all. Can you? Can y'all? Oh shit. Can y'all see me?
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk, baby.
Oh shit. Can y'all see me? This nigga living over here living like John Cena. Oh my God. Oh shit. John Cena, this motherfucker. Can y'all see me? Cause I can see y'all. Oh Lord have mercy. That's what I get for talking about TD Jakes. That's what I get for talking about TD Jakes, man. Did you block that zesty man? Cause he calling here like he knows somebody. Got people thinking I'm zesty. Block him and make sure his mama can't call. Block all them. If you think it's that nigga number, block his ass. Got time to be playing them sugar daddy game. Oh man. I ain't no punk. Oh shit, can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? You can't see me. I know y'all can't. I can't even see my motherfucking hand, man. What the hell going on? Oh my God. Okay, we gonna move on, y'all. Y'all wait a minute. Y'all wait for me. Okay, this is what we gonna do. Oh my God. Look, y'all need to see this. Look.
We befriended kind of close with Bishop Jakes. And we decided in one of the times he was there, it was going to be his birthday. I was able to convince my mother to let me drive her car as I didn't have a vehicle. I said, well, we're going to take him out to eat. I want to drive your car. And so we did. We took him out to eat. And it was decided after we were done taking him out to eat that I would be the person to take him back to his sleeping place, which at the time there was a lady named Sister Giles. She always wanted to house and take care of him when he came to that church. And so I came in there, drove him to eat, and then took him back to her home. Well, after taking him back to her home, he says, come on in, let's talk. You can't even imagine being 18, 19 years of age. This person is killing it, and they're saying to you, come on in, let's talk. And so I did. I went in.
Oh man, got itching. That shit over here living like Ray Charles, nigga. nigga itching shit, man. What is that? Man, hand me the brush, man. Give me the brush. Yeah, man, give me the brush, man. Just give me the brush. Oh, shit, nigga itching. Nigga, fuck, give me a broom. Nigga, give me a broom. Hey, shit, nigga. Hey. Oh, goddamn. Oh. Somebody need to call, man. Somebody. Call the ambulance or some shit, man. This the worst Christmas I ever had. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez, oh, Lord. Nigga, I'm under psychic attack. Nigga, TD Jakes done did some shit. Oh, Lord, please. Help me, please. I'll make a deal with you. I'll make a deal with you. I'll make a deal with you. If you bring it down, just bring it down a little bit for me. And just bring the high down just a little bit for me. I swear, I never ever do it again. I never ever. Okay, let me let me quit playing. People people unsubscribe. Oh my God. People unsubscribe. Oh man. People unsubscribe to the channel every damn thing. Oh man, I'm just joking, y'all. I scared the hell out of y'all. Oh man, I'm enjoying my Christmas, man. That's some funny shit. Your ass, people unsubscribed and left the damn video. It is what it is, man. I want to give a special shout out to TDJ. Look at his face, man. He would have never thought in a million years that people would be using his name. People call him the power bottom out here in these streets, y'all. It's a messed up world we living in, but it is what it is. Y'all gonna miss these streams, because I promise I ain't never doing this shit again. Oh man, that's funny. Hell, that's a great way to end off 2024. I gotta move on to greener pastures. But it is what it is. TD Jakes, brother, you gonna be all right. You still my favorite pastor, regardless of what they talking about in them streets. It's a rumor TD Jakes ain't dressed up like no Santa Claus at no Lenox Mall or whatever the case is. But y'all know if he would've, it would have been a bunch of men standing in line trying to get close to the pastor. They would have been handing him demos and shit, trying to promote their businesses and stuff, trying to share their brands with TD Jakes. Them kids wouldn't have stood a chance. If TD Jakes went to the mall dressed up. All them hoes, they would have been in line. Them kids would have been sitting, waiting somewhere for their parents to get back. Like, now, honey, mommy and daddy gotta go talk to Santa. We got a demo coming out. Or whatever the case is, man. But I want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas. And I hope y'all have a Happy New Year's and all that good stuff, man. I'm waiting to see what I got for Christmas. Did y'all think about that? What y'all might have got for Christmas? While y'all putting all this thought into other people's stuff, did people put that same thought into you? That's something to think about, man. And I'm wondering who out there got me a Christmas gift? Who gonna hit that Cash App for Christmas? That's what I need to know, man. Who gonna show me some love? Cause I be showing a whole bunch of people love, man. Shit. One thing I'll never do is fool with them edibles. I heard horror stories, especially from people in Vegas. That shit had your ass in the ER. Begging for Jesus, real talk. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comment section real quick. Matter of fact, the hell with that. If y'all ain't calling, I don't need to know what y'all talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and kick it for a minute. What time is it? I took my melatonin. I'm about to be sleeping a little bit, so I might as well just go ahead and do what I want to do. What is a good Christmas dinner, y'all? Let's figure that out real quick before I go. Cause I've been thinking like, hell, what I'm gonna eat for Christmas? Like, what's a good meal? I was thinking like a lasagna because of the colors and things. Put some spinach on it, mozzarella cheese, marinara sauce, or whatever the case is. I said that'd be a good Christmas dinner. But let me see. Best Christmas dinner. Y'all let me know what y'all having for Christmas. What's this? Some lamb chops or something like that? Some look like some baked chicken or whatever, or some baked turkey legs or whatever. That look good. Well, you figure you sick of turkey after Thanksgiving, so you ain't gotta do that no more. Shit, that meat ain't even done. What the hell? Fucking around had worms eating this stuff. Is that a piece of pork with some potatoes around it? What y'all doing? Cause I don't know what to do. I was gonna order a pizza for Christmas, to be real with y'all. I ain't in the mood for none of this shit. And who gonna be doing all that cooking for real? You know, unless you got a big mama in your family or something. Or if you big mama, then, you know, y'all gonna be in heaven. What do the people that don't cook eat for Christmas, man? Wendy's or whatever the case is? Man, these people at these fast food restaurants are gonna be pissed off. Y'all show up in there talking about y'all want a double cheeseburger. They're gonna be looking like, why y'all making us work on Christmas? Cause y'all ain't got no damn stove or whatever the case is. Somebody gonna go get some Chinese food on Christmas. All this shit whack. What about a meatloaf? I'm a vegetarian right now, but a vegan Christmas. Oh hell no! All that shit look like dog food. She fine as hell though, but that food don't look good. Don't nobody want no dog food for Christmas. I might break the damn diet and get me some regular people food. 45 best Christmas vegan dish. I don't want that shit.
Oh my goodness.
Is that supposed to be a turkey? What the hell is that? Hello. Who this is here?
Hey, this is Asia from Chicago.
Oh man, we got beautiful Asia on the phone, everybody. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm listening to you right now. I paused it before I stopped it before I called you.
You
So
know
you
what?
can
That's
hear it in
because
the
you're a winner.
background.
You a winner. That's why. Real talk. That says a lot. What's on your mind tonight?
Well, I had two things. I'm not actually listening to you in real time because I like to watch it from the beginning. I don't want to, because I was at work and it was already on, so I went back. So I'm not watching you in real time. But I caught you like right now. I was listening to something you had said, and I don't know. It may have been 15 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago. Who knows? But you said something about the super soakers, and I remember
Yeah.
them. And I came up with them, but I also like it wasn't just kids. It was like teenagers, and it was young adults using those things. They were they were reckless out here with those. But like I was just thinking about that, but and I think you had said something about the parents being, and it's not a big deal, but you had made a joke like the parents being like saying doing something, but we asked for those things. We asked for the Nintendos. We asked for those Super Soakers. I remember I asked, well, not the Super Soaker. I didn't ask for that, but I asked for those video games back in the day. And not a big deal, but I was just calling in. I didn't even honestly, like I said, I'm not looking at you in real time, so I didn't even know if you had a call or you was gonna answer the phone. This is my second time calling.
Oh, that's amazing. And we glad you called back. I don't had a mental breakdown and everything. You ain't get to that part yet, so you ain't see me make a complete ass out of myself. So that's why you called in with all this normacy, because this shit, it got very unnormal, as you will see if you continue to watch the video. But you
And
brought
I
some
will.
yeah, you brought some normality back to the video. And what I want to know from you is, you up there in Chicago and everything, are you in the Christmas spirit or no?
You know what? I am. I am in a Christmas spirit. I don't really have a Christmas situation going on, but I feel, I'm grateful.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever that, if the Christmas spirit means like uh putting up a tree and putting up things around the house.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I didn't do that part, but no, I feel the spirit because I feel the spirit in other people. On my day to day in the last couple of days, which is not, not saying people don't have a good spirit every day because I meet
Mm-hmm.
good people every day. But what I'm saying with my job and everything, but I just really, I really like, I feel it. I feel it. I feel that energy, and I feel good. So,
So it's not personal. You feel it is radiating from other people, but you
oh
personally, you ain't really.
no, I guess not. Yeah, I guess you're right. Man,
Yeah.
I didn't think of it like that. Wait, damn. Okay. Yeah. No. I guess it's personal, but it's not personal because
Mm-hmm.
my own circumstances are not like it's not like bad at all, but it's not ideal. Like I like this ain't Christmas from the past or what I grew up with
Yeah.
or you know, but it is what it is, and I feel good. I'm happy with that. Um,
You know.
and I'm not gonna. You know what? No,
Mhm.
I'm gonna let you lead me. But I do have another question, so go ahead.
Oh, I
Go
just want to
ahead.
get this out there real quick.
Yeah.
We were talking about the Super Soakers and the Nintendos and stuff. Like these are individual items that you
Yeah.
can have. Now people so infatuated with their phones, with their
Mhm.
iPads, with their laptops. It's everything that you really, really want. You can download it. Or you
Mhm.
could, get it. It's accessories with your phones or whatever the case is. Like,
Absolutely.
there's not a lot of tangible things that we want besides things that smell good or,
Hmm.
that's something that your phone can't provide. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what was your question? We all is.
Well, this wasn't. This was actually the second thing I was gonna say. It wasn't necessarily a question. It is a question, but it's also a request.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching you for a few years now, and like I said, I called once before, and I was really shy to talk to you. And I actually looked at the playback later, and
Mm-hmm.
I let my friend watch it. She was like, "You act starstruck." I'm like, "Well, he not a," and I didn't wasn't trying to. It was just me being like, I didn't expect you to answer my call. So it wasn't no like, oh, like I'm talking, it wasn't that. But I think you awesome. Like I've been watching you. You've captured me for at least 3 years now.
Oh
And
wow.
I just what I was gonna say was I don't ever recall you doing a year in review. I'm not, but would you think about doing that this year?
Damn, now you got, you know what? That's an excellent idea. That never crossed my mind ever, man. But since you put it out there, man, I must do that. For
I
the
would like to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it specifically for you, man, and I'm gonna need you to call in. That is an excellent idea, man. I'm gonna have to really break it down because a lot of things happen.
A
I could
lot.
pull back up the Cat Williams, Diddy getting arrested. It's a
Uh huh.
whole bunch of stuff that happened in 2024, man, and I think it
It
really changed the landscape of people's mind frames.
it started off with Cat Williams. Well, they feel like it started off with what Cat Williams said, and then went further. But it's a lot. It's a lot. This election, everything, everything. Like
It was a
that
hell
would
of a
be at
ride.
least that would be at least 2 hours, I think.
Yeah, you know what? That's great, man. You an angel. You calling in here and hit me off with the idea of a lifetime, man. We need to do a recap of 2024 and really put it all on the table.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
absolutely.
And I
So,
thank you for that, man. That's like giving me a nugget of gold or something like that. I'm very grateful for that. And you said you've been listening for 3 years and things.
at
Now I'm
least
more
3 years.
interested.
Yes.
I'm interested in what's going on with your 2024. Like, what's your trials and tribulations? What's your story? If you had
Oh
to
my.
name your 2024 as a chapter, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
how you read a book, each chapter have a name. What would be the name of your 2024 chapter?
Uh, it would be, man. Okay. I guess like my chapter in 2024 would be like growing out of a hardship that wasn't necessarily a hardship, a hardship relationship. I grew up out of that, and I am so grateful. Like I don't like being alone on the holidays, but at the same time, every holiday I spent with the man I was with prior, it was it wasn't it was for lack of a better term, it wasn't great. Like it was underwhelming. It was very it could be horrible at times. So I'm grateful for that, but that wasn't he wasn't that relationship that I broke out of this year. That wasn't my whole 2024. It's just when you deal with individuals or let put it like this, like because we deal with people every day on different levels, but when you really have somebody in your heart, or you just really trying to deal with somebody or be with somebody, like that can kind of well, it will affect the rest of your life. And it was doing that in 2023, 2022, and it really, I'm just grateful to still I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful that I don't have to deal with that. But other than that, 2024 has been a blessing to me. Um,
Yeah.
very much so.
Wow. So you coming out of a relationship, a lot of times when people in relationships, their biggest fear is being alone. Like, damn, this relationship ain't perfect, but I can't imagine being back out on the market or starting all over again or trying to find somebody that I mesh with and all that stuff. That got to be scary. So you decided to jump back into the pool by yourself. And how has that been working out for you? Do you feel a sense of freedom? Do you feel a sense of security? Do you feel lonely? Like how do it make you feel being newly single
Well,
again?
it's like, well, it's not. I don't. I don't feel lonely and I'm gonna tell you. And I remember them super soakers when I was a teenager. You was probably like, and thank you for showing your face. You never had to. I would have watched you forever and never cared to see your face. But your face, I love it.
Oh
I
man, I appreciate that.
no, it's nice to put a face to the words, and like I truly, anyway, I think you're great, but I I I I don't know. Like I really feel like, well, okay. So the question you had asked me, because I done talked myself out of it, and I'm sorry. What did you say before that? I'm sorry.
Oh, I was saying, how does it feel to be newly single? Like, is it sad?
It
Is
does.
it lonely?
It's not. No, it's not a sad and lonely. Oh, that's where I was getting to. So yeah, I remember the Super Soakers when I was a teenager. So like right now, I'm in my 40s. So I'm in my mid 40s. I was 45. Okay, all right. And I know you like to call people old, but but it is what it is. That's my age, and I
Far from
really
old. Far from
like.
old.
But the thing about it is, I'm like, when I was younger, I always had a relationship. I was always like, if I didn't, and it wasn't because of me. It wasn't because like I was just like, oh, okay, I'm on to the next one. It wasn't that. It was more or less like I don't know. Maybe when you're younger, you're more. And I'm not trying to make this a maybe when you're more younger, it's like maybe you're more susceptible to get into like, oh, okay, like, oh, okay, or maybe people desire you more. Either way, it may be both. Both could be true at the same time. And I'm not saying no one desires me now, but it's like I don't I don't make myself as much desirable as far as like just like I want like not physically, I'm not saying, but I'm just like I just don't put myself out there. Like I'm
Mm.
scared of being hurt and I'm scared of, and hopefully soon that'll pass. Like I don't want to feel like that the rest of my life, but I just right now I'm just getting into me. I'm in which is too much information right now. But I'm in therapy not just because of that situation. I haven't had no hard knock life type situation. Like I wasn't molested when I was a kid, nothing like that. I grew up in a two-parent home and all that, but certain things you have to talk to people about, and
Hmm.
yeah, so right now I don't feel lonely. I know this time I could be triggered off into loneliness, but I probably won't be as long as I have good food and and I have friends. Like I'll be fine. Like I'll be fine. Like I'm cool. I'm cool because I was cool this Thanksgiving, so I'll be straight.
Yeah. Well, you got us too, man. S.A.T. Radio. Even though this is the last show ever since we ain't getting no calls and stuff, you really saved the show because I was gonna shut this down, put a lock and key on it. But
What?
seeing how we got each other and everything, we got to stick this thing out. I don't think there's nothing wrong with getting counseling. Like you said, you got to have somebody to talk to because we live in some crazy times, man.
Hell
Like the
yeah.
the
I'm a
world
bus
we live in.
driver. I
Mm-hmm.
work for CTA. I don't
Mm.
know if you ever been to Chicago, but
Yeah, you probably deal with all
so
different types of things.
what?
You probably deal with all different types of things, driving the bus and all.
And yeah, it's wild. And I've been doing it since I've been doing it for since I was 24. So yeah,
Hmm.
it's been 22 years.
That's
So yeah,
good.
it's been a lot. So I mean, not just that. It's like and no. I just yeah, you definitely need to talk to somebody, regardless of what you do as a profession, or regardless
Hmm.
of your background or whatever. But I mean, I never thought to do it until last year, and I think it's great. And I think people kind of, I think people kind of maybe that, and I'm not. This isn't about that, but since you said like, but I think it's a good idea for some people. I think people are scared of it, or they think like, oh, something wrong with me, or I'm crazy. Like, there's something wrong
Hmm.
with a lot of things. Like, again, it's good to talk to stable-minded people because I talk to people every day, and they're not stable, and I don't
Hmm.
know what to say to them. Just working in the public. So I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm done.
Yeah, you amazing, man. You have such a beautiful soul, a vibrant spirit, and I think people take advantage of people like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of but through it all, you still haven't been corrupted by people, and that's what make your light shine even brighter, and that's what make people really want to take advantage. They see something precious like gold and say, hell, I could get some money up off of this, or I could do this, or I could do. People always thinking about themselves in the situation. You probably feel like if somebody came along to where y'all was like-minded and wanted to treat each other with the same love and respect, could actually have balance in a relationship or a friendship or whatever the case is. But it's hard to find balance when you have so many selfish people out here in the world. But I think with the price of living, um, and everything that's going on, social media, people got all these imaginary options. Um, it's hard to find sincerity out
Can
here.
I tell
And
you? Can
hmm
I? Well, yeah. Just I'm sorry. Just to get in like real quick, because maybe you could help out with this. well, not help out, but give me your perspective. So I was dating this dude, right? Like I never dated on a website before. Like I never, because I've always said like, I don't want to meet nobody that I can't meet face first or see them first, and not just for like what you look like purposes, just to see your reaction, see how we communicate with one another. But back in 2021, I broke my ankle because I had went out and I wasn't even supposed to be able. We had landscapers, but we had people doing snow removal and all that. But it was like a real bad snowstorm in 2021. I'm gonna make it quick. I ain't gonna make no long story. But I broke my ankle shoveling the damn snow, and I broke it real bad. And I remember like I was laid up for maybe not quite 3 months. I was waiting for my ankle to repair itself. I was in a cast. So I got on a dating site, and the reason why I did it was because prior to that, like I remember my friend telling me like, "Oh yeah, I be on this, I be on that, I be on that," and I'm like, okay, and nothing ever seemed like it came. No good, nothing good came from that. I think she met one of her relationships through Facebook, which means y'all friends or you're friends with acquaintance. Anyway, so real quick, I don't want you to boot me off like the Sandman, but I just like so it really I was like I was bored. I was bored one day and I was just like I'm gonna do this, and then this guy and he kept like I just put up a profile. Like I wasn't checking for anybody for real, but he came for me and he got in my inbox, and then I was just like we start conversing back and forth. Give me your number and all that because this is expensive. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm new to it, and I'm not. I wasn't no kid or nothing, but I'm new to this, and I gave it to him. And then I won't go through everything, but I really feel like I met somebody that's a online predator, because eventually, like I want to say 1 year through that relationship, like I wasn't looking at his phone and I know this is gonna sound bogus, because I was in his phone, but I was in his phone for a reason, because it was I wasn't in his phone. It was some
What
kind of
that
way
got
he
to
had
do with TD Jakes, man? That's what I
TD
thought you was gonna say
Jakes
something
was
about
a
TD Jakes.
TD
That
Jakes
ain't
was
got
a
not a
predator.
damn thing to do with TD Jakes.
Okay, well, TD Jakes, I tell you this. I think TD Jakes, I
The
don't
hell?
know. Well, okay, I don't know. Is the kids really sitting on his lap for real? I don't know. But TD Jakes a surface. A surface level preacher. I think he was probably good. I don't think he's bad. I'm not
No,
saying
you've
nothing
been
negative
talking for
about him.
20. You've been talking for 20 minutes.
Okay, go ahead.
The brothers in the
Sorry.
chat want to know what you look like. They asking. Well, you need to give them a description because they've been listening to your story. There's men out there that's listening. And they're like, damn, they don't even listen to their girlfriends for this long. You at least owe these brothers a description of what you look like. You drive the bus. Do you wear bifocals? Like, what's going on? One leg longer than the other. You said you broke your ankle. Do you walk with a limp? Like, what the hell going on? You gonna have to explain to these men. It's a lot of men that watch this show and they feel like they being duped. We need a description, man.
They being duped by what? I say I was bus driver. I say I was 46 years old. I'm pretty.
Said
Like I'm
45 at
beautiful
first.
for my age. Like seriously. Then yeah, I walk with a. I've been pimping since 2021 because I broke my ankle. Like I got a little gimp. Okay, but what?
She says she a pimp with a limp, y'all. We've been listening for 22 minutes. Bifocals and buck teeth. I can't believe this is actually happening right now. And you got that Tales from the Crypt little giggle going on and everything. We've been duped, man. This
I
ain't
got
shit.
the Tales from the Crypt laugh. Like,
what the
but go ahead.
hell? No, you know what? You owe us some cash apps. Everybody, put y'all cash app out there, man, cause she owe every last one of us for this stuff. She ain't said nothing about TD Jakes the whole time. But either way, we love you to death, baby. We had to let you know that. You called in and you told us all your trouble. We know all your
Thank you,
business and
Sean.
stuff. All your business. We gonna be talking about you for months. The whole 2025. Cat Williams gonna come out talking about your ass, man. We love you to death. And that laugh, you got everybody scared in the chat, but we still love you to death, man. That's why the next time we go live, you gotta call back because you appreciate it like Tupac Mama. Real talk. So much love for you, baby. We gonna holler at you soon. You be good out there. All right, take care. All right, be good. That's what's up, man. So glad she called. We been bamboozled, man. She better be fine as fuck. Got us listening for 20 minutes. And it look like the Black Beetlejuice or whatever the case is. I'm about to get out of here. This is my last stream on this channel. This shit ain't working out, y'all. It's dead. I tried to change the name of the channel. It's still booty. Hold on, we got another call. Let's see what this all about. Hello. Who this is here?
Which is Dub, it's Dub.
Oh, what it do, brother? What's on your mind, man?
Shit, I don't know, man. I seen you online, man. I just went on here and said I'm gonna tap in with Big Bro.
That's what it is, man. We talking about this Christmas season. People taking their kids up there to sit on somebody's lap. They don't know who this man is. They paying him money so their kids could whisper sweet nothings into his ear while he over there jumping his shoulders like he big pimping, spin. He tricking off on the kids and thing. And the sad part about it is the man don't get them kids a damn thing.
Man, those could be the ones that be auctioning off their kids to them, you know. I mean, some of them, you know, and that is some pedophile stuff, you know, like to have your kid. I don't think men to go take their kid to see Santa.
They
you
do.
know, but the moms is like, well, damn. My daddy, shit. My daddy barely ever gave me a hug. He gave me a dap. Handshake, son.
Shit, mine either.
Heck yeah.
Yo.
But you know, yeah, it is some weird stuff to it. There's some truth to it. I mean, I wish they'd just say, man, where the polygraph test at? I'd jump on the polygraph test right now.
Hey, you ever sat on Santa's lap as a kid?
Probably when I was in, like, they'd come to the school. I went to Askew Elementary, probably around like kindergarten. Yeah.
Oh, you remember it. Yeah, you remember that too. How did you feel sitting on that man's lap? Did it make you feel uncomfortable as a child?
No, I thought he was gonna give me some money. I'm pretty sure.
So you was willing.
No, I wanted some money. You better give me my gifts. But I normally get what I want for Christmas, so they'll play that Santa's real on me because I get what I want and stuff. But
is that how they train people to be hoes?
Man,
like shit, you might have to get close to a man to get what you want. You know, you might have to sit on that nigga lap and to get what you want.
I don't even think parents knew better, you know. I don't think it's no manual to raise those kids. I think they get caught slipping at times, you know. Like, you know, I mean, parents get caught slipping a lot of times, like letting your kids play sports and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whatever, they make them kids get in the showers and stuff. Like, they got a shower and they, like, damn near naked half the time, you know. That's why I never play sports.
Yeah, they be in there lined up, and the coaches be standing right there while they in there showering and things. So that's a little weird too.
Heck yeah, you know, it's definitely a lot of. They need to make it more appropriate, you know.
Yeah, but you know, everybody's mind is not there. You know, like you don't automatically have to take it there neither. You know, it's okay to be optimistic. You know, people shower, they gotta wash their behind or whatever, but them boys be in there doing some extra shit. Be smacking each other with the towel, chasing each other around, doing all different types of weird shit.
Yeah, you heard them stories. That I'm like, man, I can't play around. Like, hey, I'll go home. I'll walk around musty. The girls like me anyway, so I'm cool. So
yeah, man, it's
like,
crazy.
I know you just got off the court, so
I'm starting to think to really integrate in society, you got to be willing to play for the pay.
Man,
That's what the Santa Claus Christmas shit is all about, man. It's people out here getting gifts because, they've been good boys and good girls. And if you've been naughty, then you ain't gonna, so you got to play by the rules to get what you want. Maybe
Yep.
that's what it's all about, training society to be sluts for money.
They call it a pagan, what I think ain't pagan is when you when a dude getting sodomized or something like that.
I think pagan is anything outside of the Christian religion or some old school shit before Christianity or something that Christianity don't approve.
Okay, well,
You
shit,
know.
man. I think that we need to make our own holidays, shit, because these holidays kind of corny.
I think every day is a holiday, especially when you make it and it's getting late. Like it's getting late now. Like, damn, I survived another day. Every day is a celebration. I think people need to treat every meal like a ritualistic type of meal. Like, like how people have the Thanksgiving dinner. Every day your dinner should be treated like it's a Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh yeah, heck yeah, you gotta definitely pray, meditate, say some positive things over your plate.
Mm-hmm.
Like you definitely don't argue with your girl while she cooking. Man,
Shit, if your girl
that
cook,
food tastes different.
Damn, you got a woman that cook?
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I had to clear my throat for that. You got a woman that cook you meals?
Yeah, that's like it's about the personality. Like,
Yeah.
they always gonna do that, like if she wanna get up one day and just leave me, I ain't gonna be mad at her, but I know my next one gonna do the same thing too, even though if she don't know how to cook. You know what I'm saying?
Is she fine or
know.
no? She regular degular with it, like a 5 out of 10.
I wouldn't say she making good. That was my favorite chick when I was coming up as a kid, when I was getting married. So I don't think she look like making good, but she pretty fine though. She know how I get about making good, but she know damn well Megan, hell no.
I don't see it. People be talking about, oh, Megan Good, it's a Megan Good working at the damn Macy's right now, man. It's a Megan Good working at the drive-through at the fast food restaurant. There's Megan Goods amongst us.
There is. I think it's just her peanut head with the lips. The peanut head with the lips.
That she bought. She bought all that.
She bought
she bought all that stuff, man. When she was a young girl, she ain't look nothing like that. All of this stuff is just paid for cosmetic bullshit.
Man, I know her breasts look fake. She would probably look way better if she just kept natural. She probably ran through though.
Well, all that makeup on, anybody could look like that. All she is slim and full of makeup.
They say this: the more you have sex, the older you look. Her titties probably started sagging. Motherfucking coochie lips start hanging all over that way.
Okay, there's people out here watching.
My bad.
That was nasty.
I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad.
There's plenty of sisters that look like her or better. Like what?
Heck
She
yeah.
average.
I think it's probably just how her style, how she and she ain't a loud type of chick. I ain't never seen her get loud or talk shit, even in her movies. Like, I heard her talk shit in the movies, but I really ain't never heard her get like real nasty twerk and stuff.
If her name was Megan Wilson, you would not feel that way about her. It's because her last name is Good. That you may automatically make people think everything is good. She look good. She smell good.
That's her real name, or that's like a movie name?
It might be a movie name.
Yeah, I don't think that's her real name. That's too catchy.
Megan Good. Like, she looks good. Everything's good about Megan Good. If her last name was fucking Jefferson, Megan Jefferson, people wouldn't even be looking at her like that. Like, oh, that's just Megan Jefferson.
That's probably her real name. Yep. That's
Megan Good.
Her name probably, she got a dingy name. I don't think that's her real name.
She the black version of Megan Fox.
Oh, shit. My bad, bro.
Oh, yo, go ahead and do your thing. They sound like they about to do a drive-by. Yo, we gonna holler. You be safe out there, man.
My bad.
Yeah, them booty goons out there, man. You gotta watch your back, literally. And the next time we go live, bro, you gotta call back. Hold your head, brother. Hold your head. No doubt. Be good. They about to beat his ass out there, man. He better get in the house before it get real crazy in them streets. Okay, I'm about to get out of here. Look, Megan Good is the black Megan Fox, y'all. Look, the same everything. The same vampire teeth. They clones. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is?
Hey man, what's up, man? It's Eric from Maryland. How you doing, man?
Yo, what it do, brother? We've been waiting for you to call in, man. We over here. We trying to figure it out. This Christmas season, people got
Man,
their
I'm sitting there.
kids in harm's way. It's just a bunch of weirdo shit. How you feel about all this?
Man, yeah, man, yeah, man, been cracking up, man. Yeah, been cracking up, man.
Oh man.
Man, but look, since we're talking about Megan Good, man, I saw her in the movie a long time ago. I think it was Stomping the Yard or something like that. One of the movies, one of the Stomping the Yard movies. And the scene where she's standing on the front porch of her house. And she kind of got her back turned to the camera, and that had to be the most perfect ass I've ever seen in my life, man.
What ass?
You gotta see the part in the movie. It was I had no idea she was shaped like that. That girl got a body, man.
It had to be a shadow or some shit. Cause I don't see. I'm waiting to see the ass, man. I'm trying to see what's so good about Megan Good, man. Face full of Botox. I can't call it.
Yeah, but yeah, I think T.D. Jakes. I think I couldn't trust T.D. Jakes with my kids, man.
I mean, could you trust anybody with your kids sitting? Could you trust anybody?
No, not at all. You know, I mean, to trust T.D. Jakes with your kids is like trusting Michael Jackson with your kids. You know, it's just too suspect, man. You know.
Damn. You know, and that with that being said, that means that Christmas is suspect.
Yeah. Oh, Christmas is suspect. Yeah. The whole premise of Christmas is suspect. It's all a lie. You know, it really is.
It's a hustle. It's a scam.
The only reason why they created Christmas in the first place is because they had the celebration where people. It was like a celebration where poor people were allowed to come into the rich neighborhoods for one night as an act of kindness. And what happened was the poor people started getting corrupt. They started breaking into rich people's houses, stealing stuff out the house, and I think some people got raped, and I think it got to the point where somebody got murdered. So back then, you know, the Pope was like the police back then. So they made a law where instead of celebrating, you know, that welcoming celebration every winter, they said we're gonna have a mass. We're gonna have everybody's gonna come to church and have a mass on the 25th of December. And he said, and they called it Christ Mass, which is now called Christmas. That's all Christmas is about. And so people really don't know the origins of what we're celebrating, you know. And I think the whole thing about Christmas is that, you know, it's about giving and providing toys for children, which is great, but it seems like now it's just gotten to the point now where the way we shop and the way we buy stuff is like there's no need for that no more, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. It's just, you know, people. It's the end of the year. It's like they want to make sure that you know, if you go into the new year with all your resources, all your finances, and you gonna have that's a way you could build wealth. Anybody can. You hold on to your coin at the end of the year, you gonna have something to stand on for the next year and the next year, next year. But if you feel like you have to deplete your accounts, or this is the season to plummet your assets, you ain't gonna have a head start for the new year. You setting yourself back. You setting yourself back every fucking year, man. You figured a smart thing. If people was to build some wealth and get ahead, that this would be the month to save.
Right. That's what it should be, you know.
Yeah.
But it's hard to get that. It's hard to get a whole community to think that way when you have so much out there like advertisements and commercials and people trying to sell stuff and then kids begging you for stuff. I mean, it's hard to get people on that thinking on that same level,
Hmm. Yeah, I think Christmas is mainly for women, not even the kids. It's for women, and a lot of times, in order to please the women, you got to do things for the kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Cause women, the ones that really love to shop, like me, I ain't trying to do no shopping if I ain't got to, but women just love to shop. Like Christmas is a time for shopping. They out there because that's what they love to do.
That's what they love to do, man. They love to do. They do. I got a relative, man. she'll buy she'll buy all the colors of one type of purse, and then she'll get home and decide which purse she wants the most, and then she'll take the other two back to the store.
Oh my God. Oh
my
God.
She did that with clothes. She did that with with a laptop. I mean, she does it with all that. She buys all the colors first. She actually purchases all the colors of the same item, and then we'll spend like a month deciding which color she liked the most, and then take the rest of them back.
And take the shit back. They do stuff like that, man. Men don't have the time or the patience to go through that madness, man. That's why them stores like Macy's, they have the return section, and you could, they just be in there just exchanging stuff because what they call it, retail therapy. That shit real. They really feel like they gaining something by buying all that BS.
And see, what I was trying to realize is that that means you bought all those items. Now you took all those items back to the store. Now they've been opened and used. I mean, what does that do to the product? I mean, you kind of sabotaging the product.
But they don't mind them doing that as long as them dollars is spreading and circulating and out of their palms. That's the whole point. You figure with all these degrees and all these great jobs, you meet a sister, they be like, oh, I have a great job. I do this and I do that. And I got this degree. I got that degree. But they be having shopping problems.
Right.
Like, yeah, that's good. You doing your thing and you got all this stuff going on. You got a Benz, you got your hair done, you got all this shit costs money. They getting their hair done, getting the nails done, get the feet done, gotta get gotta get the wax. For you, this money going everywhere. And it's not a once a month thing. They getting shit 2 times a month, 3. Some people get their nails done every week.
Yeah, I know, man. It's the one thing about black people, man. We never really learn how to make money and invest it, man. Like hold on to it and save it. We didn't learn those lessons, man.
Yeah, man. I guess people figure, hell, you only live once. I'm gonna enjoy my shit while I got it. The people not thinking about the thereafter. Like, I want to enjoy my shit now. Like, if I got it, I'm gonna spend it, and I'm gonna, get something that's gonna benefit me right now. People ain't thinking about retirement. Who gonna have fun when they old? That's what they be thinking. But I was at the Panda Express. I'm sitting in there because I had to get my car serviced or whatever. So I was like, let me go over to the Panda Express, give me something to eat. And I see this old dude. He got it had to be like a Chevy Camaro or something. It was nice, like a sports car or something. But he was looked like he was 80 years old in that motherfucker. He probably worked his whole life to get that car. Now he get to enjoy it, but damn, like you old as dirt. He ain't even get I could see if he was 22 or something in that car. It's like, oh, he having some fun, but how much fun you gonna have as an old ass man in a sports car?
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's what happened when the car they called a Miata, and that came out. They said all the men, all the people who was driving it were old, white, bald-headed men.
Yeah, like that's nice and all, but shit, you ain't shit.
Yeah, I mean, a car, you can lose a car. You can lose a car in a car accident. I mean,
he get out the sports car smelling like Ben Gay and all that shit. Like, that ain't no fun. Like, so what? You got a nice ass car. Like, you still old as hell.
Right.
I'd rather have some fly shit. Now, I'm in the market for cars, man. I like Lexuses, man. What's your go-to?
I'm old Chevy guy, man. Give me a Chevy. You know.
A Chevy?
Yeah, I'm Chevy. That's right. That's all I need, man. I don't care if I'm a millionaire. You will see me riding in a Chevy. You won't know I have money if I have money.
Shit, man, don't they break down like you get a Chevy? That shit, it ain't really built to last like that. You gonna be in this mechanic, at least what 4-5 times a year.
Man, I've been driving Chevy. I've been driving Chevys all my life, man. I ain't never had a problem with them. Love them. I love Chevy.
A Chevy, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that logic I don't understand. But you figure a Lexus, a Toyota, it's top of the line. Like, you ain't gonna have, like, I had to get the only thing I have to get is oil changes, man. Besides that, you don't really, it ain't good. It's a Japanese car. Like, they don't play that. They build the car so perfect to where it's just gonna last. A Lexus could get you up to 300,000 miles and still be running like it's brand new.
Well, I got a 2017 Chevy Equinox. I'm close to 100,000 miles now, and I made sure I change my oil every 3,000 miles. It runs fine.
How many times have been in the shop?
Never. Well, maybe 3 times at the most. And I had to get like a module replaced, something like that, you know. But I never had any problem with it. That car runs good, man. It's a good running car. You know,
Maybe it's all in my head.
I ain't spending no money on it. You know, it's not expensive. You know.
Yeah, it definitely ain't expensive.
I kind of stayed away from trying to like throw a whole lot of money towards cars and stuff like that because the main reason I want people to know what I got. You know, I don't want people to know I got money. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true, man. It's people out here. Yeah, they got nice cars and they ain't got no money. So
right. I learned the lesson from a guy at work. He was this guy. I thought the guy was homeless, man. I mean, this is how bad the guy looked. He was scraggly. He was unshaven. His clothes were wrinkly, and I mean, it's just a mess. And somebody told me, said, the guy went to a birthday party at work and gave the person who had the birthday a blank check.
A blank check.
That guy was a multi-millionaire. You would never know. You would never know by looking at him. You would have thought he was homeless. That's how he. I mean, he looked like he was unfit for work. That's how bad he looked. And see, that taught me a lesson, man. I learned that lesson quick. I said he ain't got. See, he look like he walking around looking like he ain't got a dime in his pocket, man. You know. And to me, that's a good cover, man, for all these crazy people out here, man, because they see you with expensive stuff, man. They're gonna follow you around, you know.
And he ain't get no booty in his life, man. He ain't got no He ain't got no clappers in his house, man. He's sitting up there. He probably watching anime, bored as fuck with them millions of dollars.
Right.
Ain't nobody throwing them cake. See, you gotta have some swag. So that's one thing I'm realizing, man. You gotta have some swag. And the best way for somebody to get some swag is by dealing with a ratchet ass female, man.
Right. Right.
It's fucked up, but that's the way it is, man. Ratchetness is the fastest way to swag. That's why people like Boosie Badass got all that swag, because he mess with them ratchet ass women's.
Yeah.
If you the type of dude and you want your Ambers and your Beckys and you just want those type of girls, that's cool, but you ain't gonna have no swag.
Yeah.
You gonna be one corny motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
And that ain't the way to go.
See, part of it what does it for me is the fact that I'm happily married. I'm old, man. I'm not trying to look for nothing. I'm not in the game no more, nothing like that. So, I'm fine with just having something that something that can run good and not cause a whole lot of attention. I don't try to put a hard profile on myself because, it's crazy out here, man.
So you're not to be in your personal business and not to be speaking on your wife, but your wife, she's low key.
Yeah. Yeah.
You a lucky motherfucker. Matter of fact, get off my damn phone, you lucky bastard. He got a beautiful low-key wife. She ain't out in them streets dotting it up like Megan Thee Stallion and all that. She ain't on that Lotto Glorilla bullshit. He got him a quality woman in there. Matter of fact, how about you take your happily married ass to sleep? We appreciate you, brother. I'm just, you know what, man? That's good for you, but it ain't no good for me. You know what I'm saying? While you up there bragging with your Chevy, with your classy woman and everything, and I'm over here in the struggle. It is what it is, man. Enjoy your life. And how about y'all enjoy a Merry Christmas since y'all so happily married, living the good life with money in the bank, man. Everybody ain't able. We gonna holler at you later. You be good out there, Casanova. Yeah, we gonna holler at you later, man. It is what it is. Can't stand it, man. Brothers out here get them a quality woman and be living good, chilling, ain't worried about none of the foolishness, man. That's the way it's supposed to be. Stay away from them 304s. It's exciting, but when your ass end up in jail, I always refer to this in this situation, man. Then I'm gonna get out of here. Look at this. And shout out to that brother, man. He a good brother, man. He got some sense. He got him a quality woman and he ain't worried about a damn thing. That's the way it's supposed to be. His wife, low key, she ain't in them streets. She ain't trying to be the baddest bitch. Y'all see this? This what you get dealing with the baddest bitch. Your ass gonna be on the stretcher. Somebody done shot him in his motherfucking head trying to impress this damn hoe. And she trying to resuscitate his ass. And you know she some type of nurse or CNA or RN or whatever the case is. She trying to bring him back to life. The baddest bitch. That's what you gonna be. A thug ass nigga laid out. Somebody gonna have to lay your ass out. Cause you constantly gonna find yourself in ratchet situations dealing with a ratchet. Run the other way, brother. I'm trying to tell you, leave it alone. You do not want to be like this brother on this album cover. It ain't no fun. Trust me, it ain't. Have all the swag in the world in jail. Dealing with this nigga, Pooh man. You nasty, funky as I want to be. You nasty, get him out of here. He nasty. She putting the cuffs on the nigga. Look, she making sure these niggas go to jail fooling with her ass. The baddest bitch. She bent over with some she got on the officer suit, putting niggas in jail just for fucking with her, man. She trifling. Stay away from them. That's not what you want. But that's Negro here nor there. Nigga Lil C's, what he doing? Lil C, what the fuck? What's wrong with him? These niggas is raunchy. And Bishop Lamont. He got a cross made out of French toast with some Starbucks in his pimp cup. If you don't get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. This nigga made a cheeseburger with the money. Big Country Cane. My turn to eat. He put a sesame seed bun on some $100 bill. Shit, you know where his money gonna go. On fast food. Big country motherfucker. Look, he put pickles on his money sandwich. He got a roach on his shit. Dr. Doom. First come, first serve. He's a big ass roach. He got orangutans and shit. What type of Johnny for snatch your head do he got? Man, get these niggas out of here. Wishbone put out an album. Is that Wishbone? Boom, 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 boom. Shit. He his mama favorite baby boy. Look at his hair. His little sister jealous. Like, where's my barats? Where's my barats? I'm using them for my album, bitch. Even Drake put these niggas zesty as hell. Lil Flip, he on the damn cereal box. They made a fool out of him. Oh, have mercy. Nigga named Big Bear. He's sitting at the dinner table. He surrounded by his bears. They eating grapes. They got strawberries and shit. Bears drinking Henny. They got cigars in their mouth. Is he serious? Doing things. Oh my God. This man need a foot in his ass. The whole squad. He in the woods with them Huggy Bears doing gangster shit. Like, we bear arms around here, nigga. These niggas is goddamn silly. His name Big Bear. He got 1 bear and 5 lions on the dams. Somebody make it make sense. They got a white girl trainer too? Oh, damn, she fine. What the hell? Shit, when her album come out? I ain't right. Who that? Shit, she the fucking Amy Winehouse of rap. Who she supposed to be? Britney Spears Chucker.
Oh my goodness.
But that's Negro here nor there. What the hell is this bullshit? Trina Braxton. Trina/Tony Braxton. She like, I'm gonna find my way in the algorithm out this bitch. Trina Braxton. Instead of Tamara Tony. Is she one of the Braxtons or no? That's Negro here no there. We about to get on. Whatever happened to Chameleon there? I think he on some Silicon Valley shit nowadays. That's Negro here no there. I'm about to get out of here, man. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like. That melatonin kicking my ass. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button too. I ain't got nothing but love for all y'all out there. This is the last S.A.T. live stream I'm ever gonna do. Cause y'all don't do me right and I deserve better. I'ma find me somebody else. And for the people that hit that Cash App, I gotta let y'all know. That's what I be needing. Got Christmas gifts on deck. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T.